Vacation Bible School. We are so excited to spend this time with you in your home.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Liz. I am so excited to have the opportunity to be with you all in your homes doing virtual Vacation Bible School. We're going to have so much fun.
Hey guys, I'm Pastor Sarah. I know so many of you, and if I don't know you already, I can't wait to get to know you better. So we have two different bags that went out. We have our younger kids bag and our older kids bag. Both the bags, every day, you're going to want to pull out these awesome snack ideas. There's so many fun things that you can help your moms and dads make in the kitchen. I'm looking forward to it.
Guys, look at the pictures. Tell mom and dad we need to go grocery shopping. You all can make these. Have fun with them. There's railroad crossings, there's mountains, there's stoplights, and there's a train. Super easy. I can't wait to eat them.
I can't wait to eat them. I love snacks. That's my favorite. There's also every day, if you're in elementary school, one of our Tracking with Jesus Bible books. This is where you're going to find all of your Bible stories. Then on this back page, there's a really fun game you can play with your Bible buddies. Younger kids, preschool kids, you have the really fun game too, except yours looks like this. It's called the Buddies Forever game. Liz, you want to tell us about our Bible buddies?
Our Bible buddies will be arriving to you in your bags in a cool little pouch like this. Unzip the front of it. Pull out your Bible buddies. You'll get 5 of them.
So fun.
Day 1 today. We are meeting Ramsey.
This is my favorite one.
This is my favorite one too. Ramsey talks about Jesus' power and how he helps us to do hard things.
You know, that's really important, but you know why Ramsey's my favorite?
I can only imagine.
Your Tar Heels. Some of y'all appreciated that and some of you did not, but that's okay. We can all still be friends. There's some other cool stuff in this bag. Y'all, your CD is in this bag. You can take this out. You can play it in your mom's and dad's car. You can find this music online too on our YouTube page. And later on in this video today, some of our youth ministry kids are going to be showing you the dance moves to the song, This Train is Bound for Glory. Guys, on Thursday, we're going to get together at 10 a.m. over Zoom, and I need y'all to know the words and the motions to that song. We're going to have some Zoom children's choir. We're going to video it, and we're going to put it out there for everybody to see. So make sure you have your moms and dads check out the at-home experience guide so they can get all of that information. Miss Liz.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's talk a little bit about today.
Okay.
So Ramsey, we said that he is going to teach us about how Jesus' power helps us do hard things. You know, the Bible verse for today is actually not one of my favorites.
No?
No. So our Bible verse for today is Philippians 4:13. It's a super popular Bible verse. It says, "For I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." So the problem, right, is that sometimes this verse gets misquoted. So if I pray this verse, right, Jesus, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Does that mean that all of a sudden short little me can become the world's best basketball player because Christ is going to let me do all things?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. But sometimes that's what we think. And then we get disappointed when Jesus doesn't answer our prayers. But what this Bible verse is actually about is how God gives us power and strength in all situations. So make sure you listen to Mr. Fletcher coming up in this video when he talks to you more about what this Bible verse means and what it doesn't mean. And remember, no matter what, Jesus is always with you in all circumstances.
So Ramsey makes me feel pretty confident.
He does.
He makes me feel kind of secure. Like he looks strong. And he looks like he can overcome a lot of obstacles.
He does look like that.
So is that what that means? Like with Christ, he can help me overcome my obstacles.
I think you're on the right track, Miss Liz. Hey, speaking of tracks, I was looking around at our house and Vacation Bible School this week. Man, it's all about Rocky Railway and experiencing God as we learn about some of these new Bible buddies and trains and the power of steam engines. We have a train that runs downtown Moorhead. I've never noticed it so much until we started working on this Vacation Bible School program. I also never realized how many fun train things we have to do already at our house. So if you're looking for some extra stuff to do to go along with Vacation Bible School, maybe pull out some train tracks that you have at your house. Build a really epic train set around your playroom. Post a picture of it online and tag us at FUMC MHC. When you start working on your craft projects, send us pictures. We want to see all of that stuff. Maybe have your mom or your dad take you on a field trip to visit some of the real train tracks that are all around town. We also, in your bag, where we pulled out your Bible buddies, there's a really cool bracelet. And it says, watch for God. Every day, we're going to be talking about some God sightings. I had one in my office the other day. We had all these little leftover Jesus face stickers, and I was feeling kind of sad. But one of my awesome friends and coworkers, while I was out, peppered my office with these little Jesus stickers. And we've been seeing Jesus these little stickers everywhere all week since then, but they make me smile. And in all of our lives every day, we all have those little moments that make us smile and those little moments that we see Jesus in the love of others. So put your bracelet on, watch for God this week, talk about those God sightings as a family. Send us your really cool God sightings. Have your mom email me or text me. We'd love to hear how you are seeing God in Vacation Bible School this week. A little tip for today before we go.
I love tips.
This was not covered later in the video, but you will want to know. I struggled with putting the roller together for my son, Bradley. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get it to work. It's very important. So one of the ends of this little black roller does not have a lip. It's flat across the top.
Oh, I see.
Flat side.
Got it.
One of them has a little lip. It's not a flat side.
No, not flat.
So the side that is not flat, that's where you're going to want to put your big straw. And the side that is flat, that's where you're going to want to put your little straw. If you reverse the straws, it does not work.
Does not work. That would not be.
So when after you watch this video and you are trying to put your roller together, make sure that you put the straws on the right side. All right, friends, we hope you enjoy the rest of these videos. We can't wait to see you back tomorrow. We can't wait to hear all about your Vacation Bible School at home experience. We're here for you anytime that you need help. Call me, email me, text me. Talk to y'all soon.
Have fun, guys.
Bye.
This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. 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 Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train.
Okay, now let's bring it down.
This train is bound for glory. glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train, oh, this train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Jesus made a place in heaven for me. This train is bound for glory. This train, this train, this train, this train.
Hey there, friends! Glad you're all on board for a rambunctious week of faith and fun at Rocky Railway. I'm Ramsey, a bighorn sheep. Can you guess why? Okay, that was too easy. Check out these cool, curvy horns God gave me. Ram's horns can weigh up to 30 pounds. That's as much as some of our littlest preschool buddies. Wow! My horns have to be tough, because we male sheep use them to keep other rams out of our territory. People who study rams say we can run into each other at 20 to 40 miles per hour. Bam! You can hear that sound for miles! Me and my herd hang out all over the majestic, massive Rocky Mountains. The Rocky Mountains rock! If you head up to find me, strap on your hiking boots. Sometimes my herd grazes in an alpine meadow. 'Cause that's where the good stuff is. Wow, good! But the meadow makes us an easy target for predators, so we also like to climb way up those crazy cliffs. We sheep like it steep. Me and my family can hang out on a little teeny tiny ledge that's only a few inches wide. Animals like bears or coyotes can't bother us here. Whew! And check out the view! God made us just right for staying safe in those hard, rocky places. My hooves are split and have a rough skin on the bottom that grips tight to the rugged rocks. Plus, I've got excellent eyesight. No glasses for me. It may sound like climbing these cliffs and balancing on jagged ledges is hard to do, but God has given me everything I need to live here. Find food and keep my family safe. I've heard that you sometimes have to do hard things too. When there's a bully at school, maybe you feel like you're in a rough, rocky place. You may not be balanced on a cliff ledge like me, but maybe you have to balance homework, chores, sports, music, and friendships. That sounds hard. Maybe coming here today and making new friends even feels like a hard thing for you. But did you know you don't face those hard things alone? No way! Jesus is right beside you. Yep, even right now. He gives you His power to climb through those mountains of worry and get through any rough stuff you gotta do. The Bible powers you up with this truth. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. That means you don't have to have your own power to do hard things. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus.
Good morning, and I'd like to welcome everybody here for our first day of Vacation Bible School story time. And I wish everybody could be here, but I do have my little crowd here of Danica and Bradley and Zachary and Troy. So, but I wish everybody could be here today to share in the stories that we're going to be talking about on the Rocky Railroad. That's the theme this year, Rocky Railroad. And we're going to be talking about the different ways Jesus gives us power to do things. the way Jesus gives us power to do things. All right? So, like last year, we're going to have a Bible point. And this is the Bible point. When Jesus' power helps us, today it's going to be, let us do hard things. So, when I say that, or point to that, then each of you is to do this. You are to do like you're pulling a string to blow the train whistle. And you're supposed to say, trust Jesus, out loud. And then also like we did last year, who came last year to Bible school? You remember when we did that, remember what did we do also? We did it in Spanish, right? So that in Spanish is this right here. So trust Jesus is confía en Jesús. How about saying that? Confía en Jesús. So when I point to this, we're going to say, trust Jesus, confía Jesús. Well, we're supposed to do that for both of them, okay? All right, so today, it's going to be Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. And the Bible verse that it talks about is Philippians 4:13, which is one of the most popular Bible verses in the Bible. And it's, for I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. That Jesus helps us to do everything that he wants us to do. He's going to be there to help us to do it, okay? So I need for someone here to tell me something that's easy to do. What's easy for you to do? Randy, what's easy for you to do?
Let's see. Watch shows.
Yes. How about Zach? What's easy for you to do?
Play on the Xbox.
Play.
On the Xbox.
Okay. Now let's speak up. All right, Danica.
Make friends.
It's easy to make friends, Mr. Troy.
Easy to go to sleep.
Easy to go to sleep. Okay. And the easy thing for me was to play baseball. I love to play baseball, so that was really easy for me. Now, name something that was hard for you to do. What's something hard to do? Danica, I'm going to start with you this time. What's something hard?
To learn how to dance.
To dance, okay. Zachary?
To play soccer.
Play soccer's hard? How about Brandy? What's hard for you? Is anything hard or is everything easy for you?
It depends on where I am, but sometimes using the force is so hard.
Okay. Mr. Troy?
Waking up is hard.
Okay. The hard thing for me is something that Bradley's mom is really good at, sailing. I can't sail for nothing. So that's really hard for me. So now we're going to talk about the story of the hard thing. And the story is about Saul. Now Saul is the person that became Paul later on. And Saul was a not very nice person. He was a Pharisee and he hated Jesus and he hated the people that followed Jesus. So he would go and he would arrest these people and put them in jail, anybody that believed in Jesus. And he actually had one man put to death. So Saul got letters from the leaders of the time, and he was going to go to Damascus to arrest all the Christians there in Damascus and bring them back to Jerusalem and put them in jail. So on the way to Damascus, Jesus came to Saul. And it was a great, bright light, and they all got down and bowed their heads down. And Jesus said to Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me? And Saul said, who are you? And he said, this is Jesus whom you are persecuting. He said, I want you to go to Damascus and wait there until I send message to you for what you're supposed to do. So when Saul got up, he opened his eyes, he couldn't see. He was blind. So his friends had to take him to Damascus. Well, about that same time, in Damascus, there was a Christian there. His name was Ananias. And Ananias was there, and Jesus came to him and said, Ananias, there's a man named Saul that's in Damascus, and I want you to go talk with him. And Ananias knew about Saul. He said, Lord, I can't go see him. He will arrest me and my family and take us and put us in prison in Jerusalem. He said, I can't do that. And he says, I have appointed Saul. He's going to be my apostle to all the Gentiles. And so I need you to go and see Saul. So Ananias was faithful. And he went and saw brother Saul. And he put his hands on Saul. And when he did, Saul could see again. And then, so that was a very hard thing, wasn't it? Because he could have gone to prison. And so he was able to do that because he knew that God was with him and would look out for him if he would be faithful to what God wanted him to do. So today, Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus! Confia and Jesus! Yes. So that's our lesson for today. Jesus gives you the power to do hard things. Thank you.
My name is Dominic, and I'm almost 11 years old.
Dominic lives with his mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa. He enjoys all kinds of hobbies, but one is his favorite.
I like to build things. I also like karate a lot. I love karate because I get to really express myself and I get to have fun. And I also get to build character and build physical strength.
Learning karate is hard work. Dominic practices up to 3 times a week. Plus, he practices at home with his dad.
The hardest thing about karate is definitely a lot of push-ups, leg lifts, sit-ups.
Dominic knows that he needs to trust Jesus when things get hard.
There was this board breaking thing, and I saw all the other kids break it with their palm. Right here. Boom. Just didn't work out for me.
Dominic failed to break the board with his hand, but he didn't give up. He continued to train, and he asked Jesus to help him.
And I said, I'm gonna break this board. It's an obstacle in my way, and let me push through it. And ha! I broke it.
Another part of karate is taking tests to earn new belts. Each belt color represents a new level. Earning a new belt is hard.
I was very discouraged on the first day because I was afraid I wasn't going to pass, and that's what brought me down. The second day, I was feeling very, very discouraged, very, very, very sad. And I thought, I don't think I'm going to pass this, and I didn't. I failed, and I failed, and I failed. Finally got to the last day that I could possibly test, and I said, this isn't going to be like those last times. I am going to pass it. I said, you know what, Jesus can help me get through this. I'm just going to pray to him today. I am going to pass the test tomorrow. And I did.
In the Bible, in the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 13, it says, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength."
My 3-day test, it was really hard. And Jesus helped me through that. I was nervous for it. If you're going through hard things, I suggest that all you need to do is just trust in God and he'll help you. Pray to God and he can get you through anything. Jesus' power helps us do hard things.
Hey guys and gals, welcome to Imagination Station. Today we've got day 1, the off the rail roller. This thing is really fun. I've been having some fun with it. Now, you're gonna need to take your time and put this together. It comes apart in the middle if it makes it a little bit easier for you. Parents, you can use a paper clip to help get these put together. Now, the great thing is once you wind this up and you show it to all your friends, this thing rolls around everywhere. It's so much fun. But this is kind of like us without showing how without Jesus there's no power in our lives. But when we have this and the rubber band rolls around, it gives us all the power we need. And it's kind of like Jesus in our life. He gives us everything we need. The Bible verse today is Philippians 4:13. We've seen Tim Tebow with this on his face before, playing football and lots of other places. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Now watch this. This is the fun part, kids. Roll this thing up. It comes with an extra rubber band if you pop it, so parents don't pop it. Let your kids have fun with it. But once you let go of this, woo! I hope y'all enjoy. See y'all tomorrow.
My name is Amy Wade, and one of my favorite vacation Bible school memories is hanging out with my friends and having a delicious snack every day. The Bible point for today is Jesus' power helps us do hard things. What this means to me is that with Jesus, you can do everything or anything. One time when I was playing soccer, we were down and we were losing, and then I prayed and we came back and won. Have a great day.